You mentioned that your mother's side, you knew a little bit more.
I did.
What all did you know?
My mother's side was from Kentucky. So, excuse me, her family lived in Chattanooga. So I knew about my grandmother, and I used to visit her often. So I visited my grandmother more and sat with her, and because from Chicago to Indianapolis, it's a hop, skip, and a jump, about 3.5 hours. So I would visit her often, and then we would talk and, talk about Kentucky, talk about just different things. We had a stronger relationship, which one thing that's very interesting in terms of my father's side, which happens in African-American families, my father's lighter. He's not, like a bright light, but he's a lighter skinned black man. And my mother's a darker skin. She's my complexion. So that issue with my father's family was an issue. So that's part of that where we didn't visit. So my father went down there several times, maybe with my brother. But in terms of us as a family visiting, so in terms of the journey of my ancestors with the lighter skin, darker skin, that is interesting. That is possible. It possibly could be something that happened throughout my lineage. But it happened like stopping with my father and my mother. And my mother definitely said that's one of the reasons where that relationship with all of us was not as strong. And I'm like, wow, because, it goes back to stories that we hear about from the plantation where the lighter skinned African-American got to work in the kitchen and the darker skin worked on the plantation. But, there's still people inside. So deep, it is in my family, that you hear about.